Hello, my name is Bryce Northrup, and this is my video essay for Clinical Field Experience D, focusing around one student in particular. Let's say the student of this one, his name is going to be Ryan for the sake of confidentiality in this. Now, my initial conversation with the student was done very briefly, I would say, because he is nonverbal and he uses a iPad installed with Protocol for most of his communication. However, he also does hand signs for quick answers. For example, he will tell me he has to go to the bathroom. He will do the hand sign for bathroom. I ask him sometimes, "Do you need to go to the bathroom?" He will tell me no, and otherwise he's socially he's very good at picking up what people are talking about. He's aware of what's going on around him. Math is not one of his strong points. Now, for his math lesson, his IEP is using is assigned to use skip counting with manipulatives, with groups of 5 all the way up to 30 is his current goal. And what we would do is you would use these connect blocks, little blocks that you can connect together, and we first have him like count them individually with his proloquo. He would have the little math numbers, and you point to one, go 1, point to another, go 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then he would do that. This is the cat. And he would do that, and then he would go on to do 6 through 10, and then he would do 5 and 10 to know he skipped counting, and we would do that all the way up to 30. And once you get up to 30, we'd make sure they all in groups of 5, and he would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, of course. This is still difficult for him to do. But he is getting better as the data shows. And his he's trying. He's really trying. And it's good that he is, because Ryan is a great kid. I really like him. He does have to have, the reason he has verbal issues is because he had a trach surgery early on, and he needs to be tube fed as well, so he also has a little thing to help filter the air that goes in here, and has to be tube fed. Now, this assignment specifically, we use, of course, direct instruction, because you need to be able to give the attention to the student and make sure they're hitting this IEP goal. And you can utilize this at home with mom and dad specifically, or just mom or just dad, and it needs to be direct, and they need to be there for him for the skip counting. So he does have some larger Legos at home, and that's something he can use to put into groups of 5 and do a skip counting goal. Now, what I've learned from this and will take on as a future educator is that it was just described as like, you need to use manipulatives. It didn't say what kind of manipulatives. You need to have certain things around your classroom in order to utilize this. You have to at times think outside the box. You have to get what you need to get, and a lot of such education is going to be improvising with what you have, and if you do not have it, you have to go out, sometimes spend your own money and get it just to get the job done. Once again, I'm Bryce Northrup. This is my Clinical Field Experience D essay, and thank you very much for watching.